An American scientist, fearing a Soviet nuclear attack, dug a small base in his backyard. Just as he and his wife were about to take a tour, a nuclear bomb precisely hit their mansion. The man, shocked by the sudden occurrence, quickly closed the base's steel door and activated the automatic defense system, setting the door to reopen in 30 years. His wife was stunned by the situation, but once the steel door was closed, it couldn't be opened. The man had no choice. What they didn't know was that their mansion wasn't destroyed by a nuclear bomb, but by a crashed domestic fighter plane that fell on their roof. Fortunately, the man was well prepared, with sufficient energy supply and all the necessary household appliances. Even a whole shopping mall was moved inside. A year passed, and the couple had a child. Determined not to let their child fall behind, they taught him everything they knew. Jerry mastered boxing in multiple languages, and they lived a peaceful and happy life despite being isolated from the outside world. Every year on Jerry's birthday, his father would give him some rare baseball cards. 30 years flew by, and Jerry grew into a 30-year-old man. On the night of his birthday, a sharp alarm woke the family from their sleep. They rushed to check and found that the automatic opening time of the steel door had arrived. The family was overjoyed and eager to go up and explore. However, the father stopped them, unsure if the nuclear radiation had dissipated, and decided to go up alone to check. Fully armed, he was stunned by the sight on the surface. The world had become dilapidated, filled with ragged homeless people. The country seemed lawless, with men dressed as women on the streets and everyone holding guns. Terrified, the father quickly returned to the underground base and told his family what he had seen. Although shocked, the mother believed that the nuclear radiation had likely dissipated. The father, however, was convinced that these oddly shaped humans were affected by radiation and prepared to seal the steel door for another 30 years. This sparked a fierce argument with the mother, who was tired of the underground life. She insisted that their 30-year-old son should see the outside world. The argument was cut short when the father suddenly fell ill and was bedridden. The mother hurriedly gathered all their belongings and asked Jerry to buy emergency medicine from a hospital and exchange the rest of the money for supplies. Jerry, excitedly seeing the sky for the first time, was like a child. This movie is called Blast from the Past. If you're interested, check out the original film.